is 6 o'clock, and my name is Stephanie. If you have never taken a slow flow with me, we're going to get started today lying down on our backs. So come to lie down on your back and allow the bottoms of your feet to touch as your knees begin to open out wide and you begin to settle into your space. You can place one hand on your heart, another on your belly. As you become rooted into your mat, grounding down. Slowly begin to take nice, long, deep inhales through your nose. And as you exhale, open your mouth and let it out your mouth. Inhale through your nose. And exhale it out your mouth. Do that again, pulling the air in through your nostrils. And this time as you exhale, close your mouth and release the air out of your nostrils. Continue this for 3 more breaths. As you become one with your mat. And slowly begin to close your knees together like a book. As you begin to open your arms out wide like a T. And allow both knees to fall over to your right as you turn your head to your left. You may need to pick up your hips, scoot them over to your left so that your spine remains nice and long. Your shoulders remain flat on the mat. As you inhale, you lengthen that spine. And as you exhale, you twist a little bit deeper. Y'all, these mosquitoes are out here getting me already. Slowly begin to inhale, bringing your knees back through center. And this time, as you exhale, allow both knees to fall over to your left as you turn your head to your right. You may need to pick up your knees and your hips to scoot them towards your right so the spine remains nice and long. Remember, as you inhale, you are lengthening the spine. Exhale, you're sinking a little bit deeper. Take one more deep inhale. And this time as you exhale, begin to bring your knees through center. Begin to roll all the way over onto your right side. Begin to push your way up onto your hands and your knees. And then come to sit on the heels of your feet. You can place your hands on top of your thighs. Take a nice long inhale. And as you exhale, begin to circle your neck, releasing any tension you may be holding there. And slowly begin to counter your roll, turning your head in the opposite direction. Through neutral. Inhale, lift your right arm up as your left hand remains planted on the mat. Reach it up and over, stretching the right side. Exhale, plant the right hand down. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Reach it up and over. Exhale, plant it down. Switching sides. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Reach it up and over. Exhale, you plant it down. Inhale, lift the left arm up and over. Exhale and plant it down. One more time on each side. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, plant it down. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, plant it down. Slowly begin to walk your hands forward, making your way into tabletop. So you're on your hands and your knees. Your palms of your hands are underneath your elbows, and your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips. Inhale and begin to arch your spine, allowing your gaze to go up. Exhale, begin to round your spine, allowing the gaze to go down. Inhale, you arch. Exhale, you round. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. Do that one more time. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. Slowly come back to neutral neck and spine. Begin to extend the left arm forward and your right leg back long. A nice long deep inhale here. As you exhale, begin to bend your elbow and your knee. Allow them to touch as you crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale and crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale and crunch. Inhale, extend and hold. Make sure your core is engaged. And slowly begin to exhale, plant your hand and your foot down. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. So slowly begin to inhale, extend that left arm out long, and the right leg back long behind you. And as you exhale, bend that elbow and the knee, allow them to tap. As your core is fully engaged, inhale, extend it back out. Exhale and crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale and crunch. Inhale, extend. And pause here. Remembering to keep that core fully engaged. And slowly begin to exhale, plant your hand and your knee back down. Begin to tuck your toes, straighten your legs. As you make your way into your first down dog of the practice, beginning to bend one knee and then the other, pedaling out your dog. Slowly begin to inhale, straighten your legs, come to the tops of your toes, and begin to walk your feet up to meet your hands, halfway lift. On the halfway lift, our hands goes to the tops of the shins or the thighs, never the knees. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up high for your high mountain. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center and down by your side. Mountain pose. In mountain, our big toes touch, slight space in between the heels. Our palms are facing forward. Our core is completely engaged here. Slight tuck of the tailbone. This is a fully active pose here. Inhale, reach your arms back up high. Exhale, bring them through heart center and down to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step back, down dog. We're going to do that one more time. Slowly begin to inhale to the tops of your toes and begin to walk your feet up to meet your hands as you halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up high, high mountain. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center and down by your side, palms forward, core engaged. Inhale, reach your arms back up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your feet back, and begin to lower your knees. And then bend at your elbows, lowering your chest all the way down onto the mat. Inhale, push into your hands, lifting up only your chest for your cobra pose. Exhale, bend at the elbows and lower yourself back down. Inhale, push into your hands again. Maybe this time you push so much so that the tops of your thighs lift up off of the earth. Exhale, flip your toes, push back, down dog. Slowly begin to inhale and step your right foot in between your hands as you lower your left knee down and both arms lift. For your low lunge. Really reach up through your side body. Exhale, peel the right arm back as the left arm goes forward. Twist. Your core is engaged while you're twisting here. Inhale, lift both arms back up high. Exhale, plant your hands down. Straighten your right leg as your hips go towards the heels of your foot for your half split. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Tuck your back toes. Step your right foot back to meet the left. Down dog. And do that same thing again on the left side. Inhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Lower the right knee down. Let your arms lift up high for your low lunge. Slowly begin to exhale. Left arm back, right arm forward as you twist. Remembering to keep the core engaged. Inhale back through. Your low lunge. Exhale, plant your hands down. Straighten the left leg as your hips sink back towards the heel of your foot. Half split. Slowly begin to inhale, shift your weight forward. Tuck your back toes. Step your left foot back to meet the right. Down dog. We're going to do that again one more time on each side. Slowly. Inhale and step your right foot in between your hands. Lower your left knee down as your arms lift up high, reaching through the side body. Exhale, peel the right arm back, left arm forward. Maybe you stay here, or you begin to flip the front palm up and back. Inhale back through. Your low lunge. Exhale, plant your hands down. Straighten your right leg as the hips sink back. Half split. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Tuck your back toes. Step your right foot back to meet the left. Down dog. Last time on the left side. Inhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Lower the right knee down. As your arms lift up high. Exhale, peel the left arm back, right arm forward. Remember, you can stay here. You can drop the left arm down as the right arm lifts. Inhale back through your low lunge. Exhale, plant your hands down. Straighten your front leg as your hips sink back towards the heel of your foot. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Tuck your back toes. step your left foot back to meet the right. Down dog. Hopefully we're all a little bit warmed up. Our spine is nice and lubricated. Feel free to bend one knee and then the other before we really get into our flow here. Slowly begin to inhale and lift your right leg up high. Exhale, bend your right knee, allow it to tap your nose, crunch it in. Inhale, right leg up high. Step it in between your hands, staying on the balls of your back foot. Crescent warrior. Your arms lift here. This is very similar to the low lunge. But this time, we have begun to build up heat in our inner thighs by leaving the knee lifted up off of the mat. Exhale, put your right arm back, left arm forward, twist. Same motion here, keeping that core engaged. This is a very active twist here. Inhale back through. Crescent warrior. If you feel wobbly, you may need a little more space in between your feet so your hips can remain squared off in front of you. Take another nice long deep inhale here. Another long exhale. Slowly begin to inhale and straighten your front leg. As you drop that back heel down on the mat, the right arm stays lifted. Left arm goes down, left leg. I like to call this sky arching. Really reaching through the right front side of your body. One more deep inhale. And as you exhale, slowly begin to bend your right knee. Plant the right hand down as the left arm peels open. Side angle. That right knee should be just above the right ankle. Feel free to take a peek down at your knee to make sure it's not jetting off past that ankle. You can stay here, or you begin to wrap the left arm around the lower back. You open out that shoulder and spin your chest up and over towards your ceiling or the sky. Slowly begin to take your gaze down. Plant your right hand to the outside of the right foot. Unbind as you shift your weight forward onto the right foot, allowing the left foot to lift off of the earth for your half moon. If you have a block or a book or another household item, feel free to use it to help bring the mat closer to you. Remember, your chest is still turning up, not caving down or in. Take one more deep inhale here. As you exhale, begin to square off your hips, lowering your left hand down for your standing split. We're leaving our hips hip level here. I'm going somewhere today. Slowly begin to take one more deep inhale. And as you exhale, plant the left foot down to meet the right. As you forward fold. Inhale, begin to bend your knees and allow the tips of your fingers to graze the mat as your arms lift up high. Chair pose. Chair is very similar to mountain in the feet. So the big toes are touching while you have slight space in between the heels of your feet. This allows for the sides of your feet to remain parallel to the ends of the mat. Slowly begin to exhale, extending your arms forward. Inhale to your tippy toes. We're going to take 3 small pulses here. For 3, 2, 1, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your feet back, high plank. Then at the elbows, low plank. Inhale, flip your toes, push into your palms. Up dog. Exhale, flip your toes again, push back. Down dog. And do that same thing again on the left side. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, bend the left knee. Allow it to tap that nose. Crunch it in. Inhale. Lift the left leg back up high. Step it in between your hands. Staying on the balls of the back foot as your arms lift. Crescent warrior. Remember here, if you feel wobbly, you may need to widen your stance. You have 2 strong legs. Even weight in the front and in the back foot and thigh. Slowly begin to exhale. Peel your left arm back and right arm forward. Twisting. Leaving the core fully engaged here. Slowly begin to inhale back through to your crescent. Take a peek down at the front knee, making sure it's not jetting off past the ankle. One more deep inhale here. One more deep exhale. Slowly begin to inhale, straighten your front leg, drop your back, heel down as the left arm reaches up and back, and the right arm goes down the right leg. Fully stretching through the front left side of your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale again. And this time as you exhale, bend your left knee, plant your left hand down. As the right arm heels open, side angle. Remember, in side angle, the knee is stacked on top of the ankle here. Feel free to take a peek down if you're unsure what yours is doing. It is okay if it's not completely over. You just don't want it to jet past. You can stay here or take a half bind, wrapping your right arm behind your lower back as your chest spins up and open a little deeper. Slowly on your next exhale, turn your gaze down. Plant your left hand to the outside of the left foot. Unbind if you took the half bind as you shift your weight forward, lifting the right leg up off of the mat. As your left limbs stay low. If you have a block or a book or another household item, feel free to use that to help bring the earth a little bit closer to you. Remember to keep your core fully engaged here. This helps with your balance as well as your gaze. Take one more deep inhale. One more deep exhale. Inhale again. And this time as we exhale, pivot and turn, squaring off your hips, planting the right hand down with the left for your standing splits. Remember, we're leaving our hips squared off today. Slowly begin to inhale. As you exhale, plant the right foot down. Lead the left. As you forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees. Allow your fingertips to graze the mat as your arms go up high. Your hips sink down for your chair pose. Remember, the big toes are touching, slight space in between the heels of the feet. Begin to exhale as your arms go out straight in front of you. Inhale to your tippy toes. And we're going to, for 3, 2, 1. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step your feet back, move through your chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, flip your toes, push into your palms, up dog. Exhale, flip your toes again, push back, down dog. Or take 3 breaths in child's pose. As you pause here, allow you to regain some breath as we begin to build up heat. We're going to do this 2 more rounds on each side, but I'm going to move a little bit faster. Slowly begin to make your way back into your down dog if you're not already there. Inhale, lift your right leg up high. Exhale, bend the right knee to nose, crunch it in. Inhale, right leg up high. Step it in between your hands, staying on the balls of the back foot as your arms lift. Crescent warrior. Remember, 2 strong legs here, even weight. Exhale, peel your right arm back. Left arm forward, twisting from the core. Slowly begin to inhale. Back through center, crescent warrior. A nice deep exhale here. Your next inhale, straighten your front leg, lower your heel down as the right arm reaches up and back. Sky archer. 2 straight legs, 2 soft knees. Exhale. Bend your right knee down, right hand plants, left arm lifts. Side angle. Remember, you can stay or wrap the left arm behind the lower back, allowing your chest to open a little bit further. Another deep inhale. As you exhale, turn your gaze down. Plant the right hand to the outside of the right foot. Unbind. Shift your weight forward. As the left leg lifts up off of the mat. Right limbs remain planted. Half moon. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Square off your hips. Plant the left hand down. Standing split. Hips remain squared here. A nice long deep inhale. Exhale, step your left foot down to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, sit your hips down low as the fingertips graze the mat, and then lift up. Chair pose. Exhale, bring your arms down. Shoulder height. Inhale, tippy toes. 3 pulses here. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step your feet back. Move through your chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, lift your toes, push into your hands. Up dog. Exhale, flip your toes. Push back. Down dog. Doing the same thing again on the left side. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, bend the left knee to nose, crunch it in. Inhale, left leg up high. Step it in between your hands, staying on the balls of the back foot. Crescent warrior. Remember to adjust your stance if you feel wobbly. Exhale, pull your left arm back, right arm forward. Twist. Inhale back through crescent. Remember, there's even weight in the front and back leg. Nice long deep inhale. Nice long deep exhale. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Drop your back heel down as the left arm reaches up and back. Sky archer. On your next exhale, begin to bend the left knee, plant the left hand down as the right arm peels open. Side angle. Remember to check that knee out, making sure it's not jetting off past the ankle. You can stay here or wrap the right arm behind the lower back for your half bind, spinning the chest open a little bit deeper. The nice long deep inhale. As you exhale, take your gaze down, plant your left arm to the outside of the left foot, unbind, shift your weight forward. The right limbs lift. Half moon. Remember to keep the core fully engaged. And your gaze on one point to help with the balance. Slowly begin to exhale, square off your hips. Plant your right hand down. Standing splits. A nice long deep inhale. As you exhale, lower the right foot down to meet the left. And forward fold. Inhale. Bend at the knees. Sit your hips down low as your arms lift. Chair pose. Exhale, bring your arms down. Shoulder height. Inhale to your tippy toes. Take 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your feet back, move through your high to low plank.